luxury, jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind the family, no regrets. He's got a birthday, I'm your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home he's chasing new Asian delight. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground, comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust, has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all their cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate Tan gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
Hello, 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 hello. This is the Archie Luxury live stream, and we are coming to you live on the Archie Luxury live stream channel. How are you guys going today? How is it going today? What's the go? What's the goss? What's the situation? Tell me what is going on, please. I want to know exactly what is happening today. It's pretty damn cool. What can I say to you guys? It's been pretty damn vicious. Yes, it is. What can I say, guys? Yeah, it's been pretty good today. I wanted to talk to you today and say, you know, with your collections, let me ask you this, can you have a collection can you have a collection without Rolex? Without Rolex. That's the question. Can you have a collection without Rolex? And I got to tell you something. The man who can answer this is Bateman, because all he just has is Rolex.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Tell me, can a man have a collection without Rolex? Rolex. That's the question, because
Ooh.
I got to tell you something. I'm sick of Rolex. Okay?
You're sick of it? Why are you sick of it?
Too many douche bags.
There you go. You got your first super chat.
That's very cool there indeed. We got a super chat. Black Cat 997. Buy the effing Rolex. By the way, guys, quick wristwatch check. I
It's really
really
briggy.
do love this watch, Bateman.
It's a beauty.
And I gotta tell you something. I actually dinged it. I don't know if you see a little scratch on the side there.
Oh.
I did. Oops. What
Sorry,
happened?
sorry. Wrong one.
It's okay. I dinged it a couple months ago. Okay. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you the story.
Hey, Mark.
Gentlemen.
I was in the kitchen and my son we got this cast iron fry pan, which I must say is absolutely it's not a good idea to use on a glass cooktop. But anyhow, the family doesn't listen to me. What the fuck would I know? He had the handle sticking out. I went to open the close the dishwasher door. Bang, ding. Oh, fuck. Let's go.
Oh no.
And you know what?
So you did it.
It's a
Yeah, I
keeper
did.
now. Yeah.
Little. Look, you know what? I don't even care. I did it myself. Yes, I did it, Marky.
Well, it's a
It's
memory.
yours.
So, like, is it like you now have a memory of the time you like fucked up at the stove? Is it meaningful?
Not really, but Marky.
Yes. I'm here.
Marky, I got to tell you something. Can you live without Rolex in your collection? Now, the reason I ask this is, we got a super chat, Esther X, $2. Arch, you are the one that said, oh, every man needs a Rolex. Yeah, but the problem is, let me tell you the problems. Number one, I said that when the economy was going up. I didn't say that we had a fucking maniac at the wheel. At least Sleepy Joe was asleep. This guy is doing burnouts in the car park.
I believe
Okay?
you're.
No,
Hey,
let me just tell you this, Bucky.
I won't
The
have
other
you
guy
talk
was
to the
asleep
president.
at the wheel. We're on autopilot. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Sleepy Joe. This guy's doing burnouts in the car park.
Bateman, we're gonna make you the 51st state. That's it. Well, 52nd after Canada. We're just gonna take you. We're just gonna have
Fair
our
enough.
way with you. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Would you like to be an American?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna take you. And you know what? We're gonna put the capital in Tasmania because, like, fuck you guys.
In Tasmania.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. It's kind of like
You
a
assuming I'm Australian?
bit of a punishment.
We got a couple of super chats.
No, but we're gonna move you because you're a pommy, and we're gonna put you where you rightly belong.
Okay.
Super chat.
I'll take you up on that. Oh, there's one more as well.
Oh, well, we'll have to go up. Let's find the one I missed. Let's start there. Oh no,
Super chat.
no, that's it. This is the one.
No. Hold on.
Well, he did do that one.
Oh, he did.
I got to
You're right.
tell you. I want to ask you
apologies.
this, guys. Sorry,
Yes.
MT85, $5. Rolex are a better buy than before. At least you can sell them. Yes, but let me say this to you. You know, I took a loss when I got out of my bluesy. I actually suffered a $2,000 loss.
Well, then you got in badly.
No, I bought wholesale. Look, Marky, the
Yeah,
market.
I know.
Now, I got to tell you, in all fairness, what happened was 3 watches I sold. Actually 4, but I bought one back because I'm just a fucking sucker. I'm a sucker. We've got
Look who we
JD
have.
joining us.
We do.
Hello, JD. How are you, man?
Arch,
It's a
Mark
fishing
with a
stream.
C.
We're gonna see the
How
fish.
are
JD?
you, Mark with a C? You're doing well.
Hey,
You like my little
JD, quickly.
pizza watch.
picture I made for you?
JD, can you live without Rolex in your collection? What's your
Sure.
view?
Sure. Of course you can. In
Do you
fact,
know
I was
many
out the other
friends in
day.
the watch collecting who don't have at least one Rolex?
Listen, any
No,
incel
it's
can
hard.
live without a
It's a
Rolex.
bit tricky.
You
It's a
can be
bit
an
tricky
incel.
because a lot of influencers like this guy Paul Pluta used to say Rolex, Rolex all the time. It might have something to do with it, but it's hard for really enthusiasts out there who don't have one. I can't think of any personally. We're out a couple of weekends ago at a boutique in Sydney, multi-brand boutique, and when you don't ask for to see the Rolex, they get very confused. We went there, and the first thing we said, can we see the Gerard Perigo? And the guy's eyes lit up like crazy. Come here, sir. Can we massage your shoulders? Come on in. Let's have a look at some Laureato. So, yeah, the expectation is the R word. That's what it's all about, apparently. But again, I'm happy with what I've got. I wouldn't want any more. I've got two. That's enough.
All you
Two's
need
more
is at
than
least
enough.
one to be a Rolex man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I got MT says, look, I actually did a deal. So I did, there was the JLC, the gold JLC, the Bluesy, and also the Explorer. Now, the Explorer, the papers were stolen in the burglary. So, look, you're going to fucking lose on that. I can tell you that now. The Bluesy, the market has come down. I bought it at the peak. I bought it in early 23. Market has moved badly down. It's just how it is. Now, I got to be honest with you. My friend, this was Dave, the super collector, who everyone bags. But realistically, he gave me my money back with a small loss on just that one watch. And I must tell you, he hasn't sold any. And I ended up buying the Zenith back because I thought for $5,000, how could you not love it?
Yeah. In fact, you saying that, Arch, there's a Zenith I want you to bring up on screen, if you like, on Watch Connect. There's two Zeniths listed in Sydney that look pretty good. One of them has a burgundy subdial, which I hadn't seen before. Maybe it was a limited edition. And another grey sunburst Zenith
I
El
love
Primero.
Watch Connect.
Got some good stuff.
Share screen. Share screen.
What's his prices like? He's actually quite reasonable. You know,
pretty reasonable for a
reasonable.
bricks and mortar retailer in a major city. I think they're pretty
Actually, he's
reasonable.
got a couple watches. My friend Dave actually consigns a bit with Watch Connect. Oh, you got it up on the screen already, Bateman.
Yeah,
Thank
there
you
you
so
go.
much, Bateman. Bateman.
Welcome.
Oh, there's the two the Zeniths. The Zeniths fuck me dead.
There's also the Rolex Zenith Daytona.
Yeah, there you go.
Just click on the one in the middle, Bateman. Let's have a look at that burgundy. What the hell is that? The final El Primero final edition. What's a final? I mean, that means it's like Elvis making comebacks. This is the final
28
tour.
pieces.
We promised.
Kiss.
We
It's a Kiss
promised.
tour. It's a final time.
That's beautiful.
It's
isn't it?
It's
Wow.
nice though, isn't it? The burgundy
Yeah.
subdial
What's
is
the
pretty cool.
significance? What does it say about the purple there, Bateman?
This is all it says. It just says limited 38 pieces.
So
Final edition.
there's 37 other schmucks in the world, is what you're trying to say.
18 and a fuck me dead. 18.8. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah, I didn't say the price was going to be good, but it was worth having a look at. The other one's more reasonable, under
Fuck
10.
me dead. That is ridiculous, man.
I'd love to wear that. That's a really cool
It's
one.
nice though. You have to admit it's a nice
Yeah.
looking watch.
I would love to
That's
take
awesome.
$20,000 and just burn it.
The only problem is it's a little bit small. It's 38, isn't it? It's 38.
Yeah.
Yes,
but,
38 millimeters.
Hey,
I could
by
live
the
with that.
way, JD, I sold
Yeah.
that Seiko this
37.
week.
Oh, that's
Seiko
good.
sold.
That's good.
I lost $200.
Oh, that's not so great, but still.
I wanted
You're
out
out of
of the fucking thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, I get it.
I fucking
It's-
lost. You know what was wrong with that watch? It's a 40 mil, but it's not a Rolex 40 mil. Does that make
Yes.
sense?
Of course. It's totally. Well, it's gone now.
I would
One
say
less.
Rolex 40 mil is 42 mil in anyone else's world.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Did you like my AI picture of you, Mark? I did
Oh,
for
is
you.
that?
Did you like that? That was me.
That was
Hello.
yes.
Yes. What did you think of that photo, Marky?
I feel like you got to tell AI to make me a little more handsome, but other
Well,
than that,
I thought you looked really good, Mark, and you had that sincerity in your eyes. Archie didn't look so great, but it's really weird
I
because you'll ask it to do it
yeah.
again, but then it gets other shit wrong. You know what I mean? So I
when
was
you,
sort of like I did multiple versions. That's the one I thought made you look
Hey,
the
I
best.
see.
it's like selling something. Often the first one is the best.
It
Well,
probably is. It probably is.
You
let me, let
know.
me let me find it to show the punters what we're talking about here. Here it is.
We've got another super chat here. Oh
Oops.
yes. Sorry.
There you go.
There you
It's
go.
uncanny.
That's so beautiful.
Coming out of
Okay,
Disney.
I like how it's done.
That's great.
I just thought I'm a little better looking than that. Come on.
It's not, it's a
That's
nice
good.
one, Mark.
All
My
right,
other
I'll take
four were far harsher. That was the
I'm
best.
flattered.
That's
I'm
the one
flattered.
that I thought had you looking your best.
I am.
You got a couple of super chats.
You do.
Here we
We've got
go.
a couple
Oh,
super
sorry.
chats. Here we go. Little Dave, $10 for JD Gonzaroo
Oh,
and
thanks,
the
little
great
Dave.
scenery view he provides. Thank you. Actually, I think I was. Is that in North Sydney? Are you in North Sydney, JD?
No, it's inner west. So it's
Okay, Inner West.
Breakfast Point Cabarita
about
behind me.
that's about $2 million difference between North Sydney and Inner West.
Super chat.
You say that, but there's townhouses listed here above $4 million, so it's not cheap.
Fuck!
So
Fuck! MT85, $2. AD loves me, so market has been good to yes. Look, if you can buy this shit at retail, now look at this. We've got HR getting angry. What are you, HR? We got a good vibe, man. We don't want you coming here wrecking the vibe with your. See, you are the reason I don't want Rolex. You are the reason I sold it because I don't like you.
Hey Archie, the
I find
stream's
you
going.
offensive.
Hey Archie,
I
the stream's
find you
going down the
offensive.
pan. You gotta go listen to
I
Watch
find you
Nicholas.
offensive. I
You gotta
find
go
you
listen to
really
Watch Nicholas.
offensive.
The stream's going down the fan. You know this, bud? The stream's going down the pan. You gotta go listen to the Watch Nicholas.
You, my friend. Let's have a look here. This is actually, I got to tell you something. 9,900. What do you think? Is that good price? I think it's a little high. I'll be honest with you, because I got no. I think it's about.
What are they
$3,000
retail?
too much.
What are they retail? They're like 15, aren't
Yeah, it's
they?
irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
Yeah, well, again, that's why I'm asking because I honestly don't know.
This is Aussie dollars, Mark. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
That's about $7 US. I thought the open heart wasn't much difference to this, was it? Or it is a lot more?
I'd be more partial to the original like this looks without the
Yeah, but I mean, as
the
far as
damage to
prices
the
go, aren't
dial.
they similar, or it's slightly
wound.
more?
the gaping
Damage to the
saw.
dial. Yeah.
The problem is
Brutal.
it's too small, but it's 38.
I'm used to actually like this
That'd be perfect
shitty
for me.
studio underdog 38 is really nice. I like the size of it.
Have a
It's
look.
a pizza. It's
The
a pizza,
yeah.
but it's actually growing on me.
Do you have
I've worn
baby? Do you have baby wrists? This is
Yeah,
a-
I do. I've got Tim Moss over his. Sorry.
This is a 37.
Yeah, there you go. That looks all right.
It
Oh,
works.
that's good.
Yeah.
Actually, can I show you? We just get back to Watch Connect there. Let's have a look. Just go back to the main screen if you don't mind.
The main screen. Yeah.
I'll show you some of Dave's watches, okay? So what's Dave's is that Lang A1 there.
Lang A1.
Yeah, click on that. That Lang A1. What is that? Is that it's not a okay, so that's
Wow.
see that's 37. That is good buy. What size is that? 38.5. See, that's not
38.5. Yeah.
bad buying. That's such a what do you think? Hey, JD, I was offered a swap for my world time for this.
No, I
Ooh.
wouldn't do that. It's just
A
because it's
little bit of
new and you
money my way.
no. Oh, I still wouldn't. No, I don't
What do you
like
think, Marky?
the Lang
Yeah, I
A1
like it.
dial. I don't. No,
I was offered a
like it.
swap for
world
my
time
world
better.
time.
World time's better.
I agree with JD.
Yeah, no, I'd do it. I'd swap it.
Ooh.
I would.
I'm with JD here. I'm with JD.
See, I'm going to give you my
Keep the
reason.
Patek.
It's just because the world time is a useless complication. It's impossible to read. No one's actually going to, put a magnifying glass up to figure out what time it is in Bangalore. And this is bigger and cooler.
I love the sincerity, Mark. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You think I can read this? Can I read this?
Well, you'll be able to read that. At least you'll be able to read the date. It's nice and big. Read this
It has
super
no
chat while
date,
you're at
this.
it. Read your super chat.
I'm talking about my Breguet Traditional. Can I read that? There's
I
nothing.
don't know. I mean, I don't really think it matters if you can read that. You sold all your masculine watches. The Seiko
The
is
dog
gone.
trainer does have a
What?
point about the Patek. Yeah.
No. You kept all your effeminate watches.
Oh, that's so brutal.
You're now a
Oh my
Breguet
God.
ladyboy.
Hey, we got Frank V. Frank V, $5. Arch, I took your advice. I saw a good deal on eBay and saw the seller is a watch shop here in Manhattan. I'll go and have a look in Monday. And just haggle hard because the market is very tough at the moment. The
Also,
moment is
on eBay, they would pay 13% roughly in fees to sell it via eBay. So you should at least get 13% off.
just go back. He's also got a gold sub. Could you just go back?
Which one?
Click on
The-
that. Yeah, that
What is
one there. That's it. Because that's the one I want. That's the Mark Goldberg. That's the Goldberg. It's called the
Ooh.
Goldberg.
Goldberg edition.
Got the gold text as well. It's perfect.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the one. The 40 mil. Now I was offered if I wanted this one.
No, that's the 40 right there.
Yeah.
I think.
That is the
What do
40.
you
Yes.
think?
Yeah. But the prior one that you were showing had the white text, so it would have been the 41.
Is that box and papers?
No, this is all the same watch. Same watch.
Okay. Just
Just
the,
different lighting.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is that box and
Uh,
papers?
It doesn't say.
Looks like a box picture.
what's the
at bottom.
currency?
Yeah,
Is
you got
that-
the box there.
That's not American.
This is Aussie dollars.
Oh, sorry. Box papers in the grid. Sorry. Box, yes. Papers, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Full set. Full set.
Oh, right.
What is that? What is that in American?
set.
Because you can get it. You should be able to get that for like 30 US.
30. Yeah. Yeah. So that's 50,000 Aussie. 33 Mark.
I think you can beat that. A little bit.
Get one cheaper.
There's a little bit of room in that, I think. A little bit.
Mhm.
Sorry to love you, leave you. I've got to go. I've got to go into a
Hey,
university.
JD, it's an honor having
It's,
you. Show us that wheel,
good to
the
say
pizza.
hello.
Watch again. Show us the pizza.
Pizza.
Making us
representing.
hungry.
How is it going? Do you like it?
I do. I've worn it ever since I've had it. It's good to wear something that I don't have to worry about banging on.
Could I ask you,
scraping
could
and
you
hitting
ever
things.
not have Rolex in your collection? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me the truth.
I wouldn't get rid of the two that I've got.
What do you got? You got the
no.
Explorer 2 and you've
Explorer
got the
2,
Milgauss.
226 570 black dial.
Explorer 2 and you got the Air King.
and the current Air King, the 126 900. Is that it with the crown guards? The
With
05.
So you've got
Guards, oh,
basically
cool.
a three-hander and a complicated one.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Which-
Isn't that perfect?
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
great.
Definitely the Explorer 2 for me. If I had to get rid of everything else and keep that, I'd be totally happy with it. It's great. It's awesome.
Ooh,
No problem.
that's what you would do.
Yeah, that's the one I'd keep out of all of them. I'm sort of like stuff like the Speedmaster. It's iconic. It's nice. The 3861 movement's nice. But if I had to sell that, I wouldn't feel anything, I don't think. Stuff like that. Or the Seamaster, the same thing. They're nice to have. Fortunate to have them, but if I had to get rid of them, I wouldn't feel anything.
Oh, Seamaster. How are you going on the Speedy?
Yeah, I've still got everything. I haven't sold anything, so I still got the Speedmaster.
But you were saying one stage you really wanted the white one.
Well, if I had to get them from scratch, I'd be partial to the white, but that's only because you don't have it. It's like anything. The stuff that you don't have, you sort of gravitate towards. But
I'm like that with Rolex
You know.
now because I hated it when I had it.
Yeah, I know. I know. And now you're just thinking about it and stuff. But yeah,
Gold.
for me, yeah, Explorer 2, that's
You're
the
gonna get
robust
the
watch to
one and
have.
done Rolex. The one. What's the one Rolex? If you had that, you wouldn't need anything else. It's a gold sub.
And if you can't afford that, it's a two-tone sub.
You can afford it. you just got to decide what you're willing to part with.
Exactly.
I mean, how much could the rent
Gentlemen.
be in that garage?
Have a good rest of the show. Thanks for letting me on. Take
Hey,
care.
take care.
Look after yourself.
JD.
JD, thank you
See
for
you,
coming on,
Bateman.
man.
See you,
We
Art.
love
See you, Mark.
you
Have a good one, mate.
coming on there, and that's so
Bye.
cool.
Something I don't understand about Australia. Okay, you're living on a continent the size of North America.
Yes.
Our population is 350 million. Yours is like 30.
Okay. For starters, a lot of it is desert.
Well, hold on, not done. We've got desert too. So I want to know, why is it that like 98.7% of your country is, like abandoned, and then real estate is so high in these little places where you all cluster together?
Yes.
I mean,
It's
we
crazy.
we populated Arizona. It's all desert. What's up
Yes.
with this? What's up with this $4 million townhouse when if you drive 3 hours in any direction, there's not a human being in sight for like 20 hours? I've been there. It's really uncanny. It's you drive from one city to the next in Australia. They're all along the coast. There's nothing in the middle. Everything's on the coast. And when you get out of one city, there's not a footprint on the sand. I mean, beautiful beaches. Thousands of miles of deserted beaches with not a footprint, not a t-shirt shop, not a restaurant, just thousands of miles of nothing. Except for this one super chat. I don't know, you just cluster together, like spread the fuck out a little.
Nothing. Yes. Yes.
Super
We've got a
chat.
super chat here. Jeff, the pilot, $2. Gold or white gold Rolly versus stainless steel versus two-tone.
Well, I think it says gold, like,
Greater than.
yeah, gold is better than stainless steel, and stainless steel is better than two-tone.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't know. The two-tone bluesy is very hot, so
They're two different profiles, right? Like the two-tone is kind of like a fuck-off watch, and the stainless is just stainless.
the two-tone says, I'm the top salesman. The gold says I own the fucking place. And the stainless says, I'm bucking for salesman of the year.
The problem is you have people like Plastic and Uzi who could afford them. That's the problem.
Well, there's douchebags in every walk of life, but I don't
Agreed.
think about what they wear and feel that if I own what they own, that it somehow makes me like them. I don't think about that at all.
That's a good point, Marky.
It's like, why let douchebags define your style? I like what I like, and I don't really give a rat's ass what anybody. Oh, everybody owns a Submariner. Really, go out in the fucking world and look around and count Submariners. Like, you're just not going to see them, because the average schmuck is not spending 15 grand on a watch. If you go to the country club, you're probably going to see 20, 30 to 1 Apple watches for any sort of a mechanical watch, even at the country club. I don't know all who are the only people who think about watches are weirdos like us. Get what you like. Fuck the other guy.
Exactly.
And that comes down to wearing a shitter. Like, what? If I want to wear, and since when is like a $5,000, $4,000 or $5,000? When is that a shitter? It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just you can't worry about what other people think, or before long, you wind up, choosing your watch based on, is it going to be better than the other guy that might be there? Then you don't enjoy him anymore. We do have a super chat here about Uvi.
Here we go. Little Dave, $5. Uzi was on Marcelo. He's mad at you.
Well, all the losers are mad at
Archie. He
Archie.
makes racist slurs. What do you
Uzi, the
think?
Grand Wizard.
Oh my
yeah.
God, the guy is the most. I mean, if you're gonna say, this is the problem with men who are under 5'4". They
Get the
always
Napoleon
bring up.
By the way, do you remember the day I said you're under, you're short, aren't you? Like you're under 5'8", and he was like, yeah, why? And I was like, I knew it.
Yeah.
The
But-
5 foot
and by
4
the
Grand
way-
Wizard.
By the way, a short man, JJ, said to me, "You're medium height." Because I'm over 6 foot. I'm medium height. I'm not tall. I'm medium. He's it's like going and buying condoms. Can I please have extra, extra, extra small? They don't sell that. They have large, extra large, jumbo, tense up.
Yes. I mean, at the end of the day, all the losers are mad at Archie. All the losers are mad at Archie. And there's a reason for that. And that is because once they become part of this show, they begin to think that it's their show, that they're irreplaceable. And the one thing that I'm aware of on the Archie Luxury show is there's only one person here who can't be replaced. And that's him.
That's the pontiff.
That's him.
Thank
the rest
you.
of us are just...
Yeah, but see, Uzi's just bad for business, You can't have someone who's just dropping racist shit.
You're just window dressing.
Window
And I mean,
dressing.
let's be honest there. Racism is the lowest common denominator in an argument. You know what I mean? Like you don't have the ability to argue with them on a technical thing or something of logic. You've got to go to blah, blah, blah. And
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you, anyone who's alive today is pretty amazing.
Well, we're all members of
Exactly.
the Lucky Sperm Club.
But see, like he's really just doing it to try and get the channel struck down, because he knows that YouTube doesn't like that stuff. So that's why he says it on the streams, and it's just not a good look.
JT has a point. Moving right along.
We got a super chat.
We got a super chat. Here we go. We got a super chat. We got one from Jeff the Pilot, $5. What's the most memorable watch each of you have personally spotted in the wild?
That's a good question.
Good question.
I haven't seen much exciting meat for me personally. The best I've seen would have been a no date sub, the 41mm.
Yeah, that's not too exciting. I
No,
mean, it's the
there's
same
not
for
much
me.
done here.
Yeah, I mean, I ran across years ago a solid gold Daytona on an airplane, and I said, "Nice Daytona." He goes, "It's a Rolex."
It's a Rolex.
Yeah,
Marky,
classic.
Marky, this is what I hate about Rolex people. I said to this guy, "Nice Submariner." He said, "It's a Rolex."
They don't know
I said, "It's a Rolex sub." Oh, my wife bought it for me.
exactly.
He just like I was trying to rob him. You know what I mean?
Yep. So I mean,
And I must say, one thing is that at least with Patek or Lange or Breguet or those sort of brands or JLC, if someone got it, they're an enthusiast, Mark.
yeah.
They are a true enthusiast. Enthusiasta.
Yeah, unless they sold their JLC and all their Rolex in order to hang on to a bunch of Breguet.
I got to tell you, what have I found in
Breguet
the wild?
boy.
I think I think Lange's been the most impressive. That's been the most impressive thing I've seen out in the wild.
Yeah, but like you go to watch meetups, so
Yeah,
you
exactly.
run into people that wear watches.
I must say, Singapore and Hong Kong is a mecca for beautiful watches.
Well, the thing is, you don't know if they're real. That's like Bangkok. You can wear anything in Bangkok without fear because they assume it's fake. They assume it.
Well, that's exactly it. My friend Raphael had a Tiffany Nautilus on, and
Oh, come on.
it looked like a Tiffany Nautilus. You know what I mean? What's
Yeah,
the
it looked like
saying?
a $3 million watch, but
I mean, but then he's trying to tell me he can't get a fucking minute repeater, which is 500.
Exactly.
You know,
you're correct. Yeah, sell the Tiffany and buy 5 of them.
it doesn't make sense. But I think the problem is too, it depends where Marky, you said this to me as well. You were talking, you're not in a super rich area, but you're in an affluent area, upper middle class.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
And you said to me, most people don't drive Rolls Royces, Bentleys. They have Kias or
not even
Toyotas or Hyundai.
Yeah,
What do you Americans say it? Hyundais.
I mean, I don't even see like Range Rovers and stuff around here. It's mostly, you know, your basic ride, your Hyundai, your Kia, your Toyota, your Chevy. I'm a Ford guy.
Aston Martin.
Yeah, no, I have the uncle who's got one, but the DD11.
But that's special. He really that's kind of the
he owns his own
exclusion to the rule, isn't it?
He owns his own
exception to the rule. Exception to the rule. I got to tell you, same as watches. Okay, so you think cars is pretty savage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think watches is even worse than cars. You know what I mean?
Well, everything with a motor depreciates rapidly, and watches, most of them do too. But if you buy a watch right, I guess it's like buying the right classic car. If you know what you're doing, you might not lose your ass, but more people do than not.
Well, some people selling the classic cars also put a ridiculous price on them, you know?
Yeah, and then they sit.
Hmm.
It's easier to
Look
be
at
buried
Chrono
in a bad
24.
one.
Chrono 24 is
Exactly.
packed full of delusional fantasists.
I swear, you know, tons of the dealers, they
Oh!
list watches they don't even have, and they just wait till they get a nibble, and then they look about.
Can I tell you something, Marky?
Can you?
So you remember I was on the stream where I made a few offers on some Breguet, a swap for my world time for a traditional chronograph or the tourbillon.
Yes.
Guess what happened? A week later, just in the inbox this morning,
Mm.
Chrono 24 contacts me for every email I sent. Did you end up buying the watch? Like they fucking send me a fucking questionnaire to fill out.
You know, they
Get
want to know.
fucked.
You know what?
I mean, if you wanted to be an asshole, you'd say, "Yeah, I bought it. I
Yeah,
paid
exactly.
cash."
Yeah, tell them yes on everything, and then they'll be billing those guys for you know, like hidden fees that, you know, that they've been evading.
I mean, what a nasty! Don't you think that they're so desperate for every fucking they've
Nickel.
never ever done that before.
Yeah.
They're desperate for dollars. They don't
Well,
want
because
people.
you know what? Again, if you really look at the listings on Chrono, tons of them list their brick and mortar locations. So I'm sure people like look at it on Chrono and then just call them up.
Exactly. Yeah.
It was like, I remember years ago we had a thing called the Trading Post. It's like a newspaper, right?
Radio.
Where you'd put stuff in for sale. Now the deal was,
A penny
if the
saver.
item sold, you had to pay the fee. If it didn't sell, it was free.
Well, how that everybody? Come on, nobody paid. That's why they.
So
that's why they went
what
out of
happens
business.
is they'd ring you up. Has it sold? They try and so you kind of Trading Post. It was oh my God, good old days. You know
out of
print
business, right?
print media.
Oh man, I did
Hey.
print media for 30 years.
Bateman,
It's
Yes.
sad what happened.
do you have news agents in New Zealand still?
News agents, of course.
Because in Australia they're basically all closed up.
Yeah, I think they're looking pretty grim. One of them went liquidated recently. But
very
no, there's
hard
still
to-
some out there.
We can't even housebreak puppies anymore because there's no newspapers.
Yeah.
Very sad.
I
Just
don't,
put it
you know,
online,
it's
you know?
kind of, I used to love news agents. You'd go there, they used to sell nice lollies, and
Nope.
you get a
By
magazine.
news
or a
agent, I think
paper.
you mean magazine store. Is that what you mean? Like a news shop, newsstand?
Yeah, you guys never really had them in America, did you?
Well, we had what was called the
Oh,
newsstand. The little
Newsstand,
corner
but
box.
these were more specialized. Some, if you went to posh areas, wealthy areas, they had magazines from England and, Tatler magazine, and they had, King and Country magazine and design, all the Italian Vogue,
The Auckland Gazette for the lowbrow.
For the lowbrow,
Exactly.
yeah.
Right. Those kind of stores now, Mark, and they used to, a lot of bank managers used to buy that. I'll tell you another business, taxi cabs, the medallions, they were so valuable. That was like your
hundreds of
retirement.
thousands of dollars. If you got out in time,
Hundreds of thousands of dollars. In the Gold Coast, Bateman, you would have to pay $700, I think almost $1 million for a taxi medallion at the Gold Coast.
It's crazy.
and they're basically nobody. They're kind of worthless. They're kind of worthless, Marky.
Now you can't give them away. Bateman, have you ever been to Rotorua?
I have, yes.
Rooted Rotor! Don't take your watches there. Do not take your mechanical watches there. Rotor, no.
Well,
Salta City, they call it.
Rotor. Well, there's a lake. There's a beautiful, large, very clean lake there with just gorgeous lake trout that are like 3 feet long. And they'll just bite a hook, you know, if you get them in the right season. I had some really good fishing on that lake.
It's nice.
Yeah, very pretty there.
It's a good tourist town, you know, but the first thing people notice is usually the smell.
I didn't smell anything untoward.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't fishy. No, it was a good day. Also, one thing I noticed was, well, first of all, sheep world. I gotta say, it's a little strange, sheep world. You people are really fascinated by sheep and dogs, but okay. No, that what really fucked me up was when I went to the fish and chips place right on the ocean, which, you know, everything is ocean there.
Yep.
And there's a blackboard, which is about maybe 15 feet long by 6 or 8 feet high, mounted like, you know, over the counter of the fish and chips shop.
For the menu.
Correct. Now, when I say 15 feet long by like 8 feet tall, it was crammed like it was filled. Now it's a fish and chips shop. There should really be fish and chips, but no. There's fish, chips, fritters.
The Kiwis pronounce chips. That's the thing there, Mark.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Fish
and chips.
Well, the thing that fucked me up was how many different kinds of fish that they had. Like unrecognizable, like 30, 40 different varieties of fish, none of which I recognized. And then the last one of all said fish. It wasn't any specific kind of fish. It was just fish. So when I said fish or chips, she points up and she goes, which one? And I'm like, shit, I've got to dig through like 30 of these. I don't know the difference. It takes me a long time to decide what I want. And then I say, okay, I'll have the whatever it was, fish. And then she goes, battered or crumbed? I'm like, motherfucker, this is too many decisions. What do you mean battered? What's the difference? All I can tell you is it takes a very long time to learn what your order is going to be for fish and chips in New Zealand. But once you got it, you got to stick with it because it's too much trouble to change. True?
Exactly. Very true.
And the fritters. I had to order every fritter because I couldn't decide. Every one.
Yeah, I've never really been a fan of the fritters. It's really just the fish and chips for me. You get some vinegar, some lemon.
They're full of fat. You know that. Don't talk to Bateman about that. Those are bad for you. They're highly addictive. Just back the truck up. Those are highly addictive, full of calories. Oh my God, Marky, stop!
It was all good stuff. And another thing that I was a little bit of a fan of in New Zealand. Well, actually, I'll be honest with you. I thought that the lamb in New Zealand was Australian lamb is very good. New Zealand lamb is better. So there's
it's
that.
better.
Yeah,
New Zealand lamb.
Yeah, it's quite good. Really amazing. And Australian we is great. And American lamb, no. Even the lamb you send here is not as good.
You guys have got mutton. You have mutton, don't you?
No. We don't have mutton. But most Americans don't eat lamb, so we don't really know.
Oh, you don't eat lamb?
No. You know what, guys?
Oh, you know those Greek, those gyros. They're best with lamb.
Well, yeah, we have that. We have gyros. We do have that kind of stuff, but like sitting down to a leg of lamb, no American ever did that. Hardly ever. We don't know. We don't. I mean, I know about it because I've been there, but throwing a leg on the Barbie or in the oven, we don't roast the leg. Maybe lamb chops, maybe, but I guess the average American eats lamb like maybe once every 5 years. Hardly ever.
Oh, you're joking.
It is true. But anyway, I discovered the meat pie over there in New Zealand, and I mean, it is a little bit of a gas station food, right? But I did like it.
It is, yeah.
They have gourmet. They have gourmet,
do.
Mark. Like they have different levels of it. Like you could have, like, yeah. There's frozen part. Yeah, that's true. But if you went to it, there are some actual gourmet bakeries that make fresh, beautiful. You can even get a lamb pie too. Could I say that to you?
Lamb and mint. Yes, you can.
How about kidney? I had a kidney pie.
Oh fuck, Mark! What the fuck do we need to eat waffle for?
I did discover that I'm not one for organs. I mean, I'll eat a liver a little bit, but
I find it's better if I don't know what they are. I don't want to know what they are.
That's why you wouldn't eat the balut. Remember when you wouldn't eat the egg?
That just makes me really off. You got
really upset with Lux. Really, really angry at Lux. He was going to make
it's not
the fertilized duck egg, but the embryo.
I don't know, Marky. I just can't do it. Can you do it or not?
Yeah, I mean, I've never eaten the fertilized duck egg where it's like a full-on embryo. And I think the thing that would stop me is it has a beak and it has like actual feathers. So I think I could have a problem with that. And I'm pretty brave, but I don't know about eating like a fetus. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I've eaten a couple of bugs. Crickets, that kind of thing, but
they don't taste good, but do they, Marky?
No, the crickets and grasshoppers are okay. They taste like whatever they're seasoned for, but like the grubs, the fat worms, I can't do it because I know they're fried, but I feel like they're gonna like squish or cream in my mouth because they just look juicy.
Yeah,
can't do it. Member chat.
Member chat. We got a member chat. Vincent George, member for 36 months. Hello to Arch and panel. Thank you.
Thank you, Vincenzo. Good man.
Good man. I got to tell you,
3 years. 3 years.
3 years. Wow.
Can you believe somebody paid you for 3? I mean, thank you, Vincent. We appreciate this. It's men like you that keep us in business.
Mark, I got to tell you, you have been all over the place.
Well, I've been lucky enough to travel a little bit.
Yeah. It's
Where's your favorite place that you've ever been? Both of
Look, I think the problem in the Western world is you just feel inundated with bills and that, don't you think?
That's why I like Asia.
Yeah.
I've never been.
Yeah. Sorry?
I've never been.
Oh, you're kidding.
Asia.
You're kind of close.
Yeah, I mean, I could, right? I've only really traveled to the Gold Coast, Rarotonga. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Where? Mauritania? Africa?
Rarotonga.
What the fuck is
what
that?
the problem is? Travel is expensive, don't you think? It's not easy to do, isn't it? It's expensive.
No, it's not cheap. No.
Like it's.
You need to book yourself into Pattaya, Thailand for a week and Bangkok for a week, and I think you will come away with a new appreciation for travel.
Maybe.
It's like traveling back to ancient Rome.
Yes, I actually would like to go to Europe or something.
Oh, you want to go to Europe?
Yeah, I mean, you have to go to Europe. And in Europe, you have to go to Paris, which is better than anywhere else. But
you reckon?
I mean, I guess it depends on what you're after. But London's okay, but I think Paris is much better. Certainly, the food is.
Yeah.
Germany is just gray, industrial, boring. The UK kind of a little now too. But France is good. Paris is good. Probably Italy too. Just best places for wine are France and Italy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would start a little closer to home for you. You're in the Australasia area. Asia. Holy crap.
That is true. Yes.
Go to Cambodia. Spend like 3-4 days at Angkor Wat in Siem Reap, and then head over to Pattaya, a couple days in Bangkok, and hopefully just get a shot of penicillin on your way home. You'll be fine. That is the last stop for a lot of travelers when they're on their way home. They just the night before, their last night, they just stop in at the all-night medical clinic. Get the jab,
get the shot. Yeah,
exactly.
That's the way.
No, that's exactly it, Marky. They were the good old days, Marky.
I'll tell you what. The other thing I used to do if I felt like I was gonna eat adventurously, you know, like because there's a lot of street food that's questionable but really really good. I would just go to the pharmacy and get antibiotics just in case, and I never got sick there.
Yeah.
You know? And let me tell you, the rats are impressively big. The rats in Asia are so big, the cats are afraid of them. The cats will not mess with a rat.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, that's how big they are.
Mutant rats. Yeah.
You know, I'm talking about, you know, like really impressive.
It's amazing there. Marky, could you actually, one thing I must say, Bateman, the world is getting so vicious. Like, Marky, when we were younger, you could buy a house. It was never easy, but you could achieve a few things.
My
Now
first
it's
house
totally...
my first house cost $42,000.
What's that worth now?
Actually, I looked it up. It's not crazy, but it's like 250.
Wow.
You know,
Bateman, New Zealand is horrible. You know this story. I asked you.
I do know this very well.
I mean, you're paying $200 a week for one room. That's not
not
awful.
too bad.
It's
yeah,
not,
but that's cheap rent, like all together. Like,
let me tell you this, Bateman. When I was paying rent, I was paying $150 a week for a 3-bedroom home, 3-bedroom home.
It's a vastly different economy, you know. Yeah.
I mean, how the fuck can you do anything on costs like that?
I don't know how the young people, you know, possibly manage. I think they're all living at home.
And I was working in IT, Bateman.
Yeah.
I had my own business, and I thought, oh, it's a very tough world now. It's a tough world, and
I wouldn't want to be young. I think
you hear about people who earn big money, Marky, like the dog trainer, but a lot of people are on minimum wage incomes.
I agree.
They're not really doing that well. They can't get Aston Martins or Rolexes or BMWs or Mercedes Benzes.
No, that's right.
It's a privilege.
It's a vastly different world.
It's New Zealand is very vicious because it's fucking cold. In winter, it is fucking cold, isn't it?
It is. It hasn't actually been too bad so far. Like, we've had a few days where it's gone below 0 degrees, but other than that, yeah, it's not too bad, surprisingly.
Would you ever live in a tiny house, Bateman?
Yeah, I think I would.
Oh, God, I fantasize about it.
You do?
I do. It's funny because, you know, I live on acreage with multiple buildings. Sometimes I got to count up how many bathrooms I have on this place. I forget. And, but yet I fantasize about like living in a 1-bedroom condo overlooking the ocean where all I own is a backpack and everything else is just there. You know, it's like furnished.
How much stuff do you need, Mark?
A backpack, just, you know, one watch on my wrist and a backpack full of underwear. And of course it's in Asia, so, you know, you don't need too much clothes and you can buy whatever you need there. You know,
that's exactly it. It's
we are condemned to like deal with our stuff. And then, by the way, when you die, nobody wants your stuff, only the valuable shit, which they're going to sell, and then all that.
They sell it off, yeah.
Marky, you just hit it on the head, didn't you?
Well, because we just had to rehome my mother into a assisted living, and so she went from like 2,500 square feet down to 600 or 700 square feet, and so obviously, you know, we had to liquidate a lot of her belongings, and at the end of the day, it is really shocking how much stuff that you accumulate in a lifetime that nobody else wants. The kids don't want, the grandkids don't want, she didn't want. It's
the real estate's valuable, but
correct, yeah.
Oh,
but sometimes I look around my house and I think I don't need any of this. I just like, I need a backpack. You know, I should get rid of everything else.
Yeah, see, this something like this, you know, this is great. It'll be like a mansion if you're Uzi.
Yeah, could you do like it's very I mean, do your parents have a big plot of land you could put a tiny house on?
No, not really.
Is land cheap in New Zealand? Can you buy land cheap?
I honestly haven't looked. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Hi, Bateman. Is it Bateman?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You betcha.
Okay.
Best
You know what?
Bateman in the business.
I have
We've
to
got
say,
the best Bateman in the business here, Mikey. Best
yeah,
Bateman.
I was gonna say that. I've been, participating on the show, watching at times, and you are A grade plus plus plus, and you're exactly what this channel needs, and I very much enjoy you.
I appreciate you, Mikey. Seriously, thank you.
I'm a little jealous, Mike. I thought we had a thing. I thought we were.
Oh well, no, you and I still definitely have a thing,
I
Mark.
thought we were exclusive, though.
Well, no, we never discussed that part.
Good point.
Yeah, but me and you were hooking up.
Oh,
We didn't
Well,
discuss
no,
that
you
either.
got to come have Betty's fish and chips with me. If you're ever in this end of the world, you have to come and visit, say hi.
True.
Meeting you is on the bucket list for sure.
Aren't you kind?
How you doing, Archie?
Just don't get too excited. He turns on you very quickly. If I ever hear anything, oh my God, Mikey, you turned on me.
I've turned on you.
That was so epic. It was
Yeah, I
wonderful.
remember.
It was the best show. Archie, he did it for you. Mike, he's referring to the time that you like screamed and said, "You don't let me finish my fucking sentence." And then
yes.
I can't. He's referring to that day. But that was the best show that this stream has had in like the last 3 years. So I feel like Archie owes you a debt of gratitude.
And everything I said, albeit, I mentioned this the next day, like the delivery could have been a little less harsh, but I was pretty on point with my points.
Oh, we're gonna double down now.
Well,
So here's what you say, Mike. Let me help you out here. We're gonna let bygones be bygones.
Exactly.
There
That's where I was feeling about it afterwards. I was just kind of like, well, if he's willing to just pick up where we left off, I sure am.
And Archie, you're gonna forget.
Let's get back to making a fucking great show.
There we go. And Archie, you're gonna forget
That's exactly
all about
it.
being a Judas, right?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Now let's talk about reggae.
You know what? I feel like we got to take this whole concept of Breguet, man, and we got to really, reduce it like reducing a fraction down to its common denominator. We got to go with Breguet boy. Breguet boy. It's not for the
We got a
mature
super
man.
chat.
Breguet boy. Lady.
Super chat, Phoenician Cedar, $2. Mike the Snake, we're waiting for you to jump on Lux's show.
Cruel.
Well,
I don't know.
first of all, his show's on at like 2 in the morning for me, so I'm out cold. The only time I've ever jumped on is when I couldn't sleep and it was on, so I jumped on and killed some time. So I don't see myself going on his show anytime in the near future, really,
All right.
because
Got an
I'm gonna
apology
be
for you,
asleep.
Mikey.
I
Mostly because
know.
you're a loyalist, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, but he's the dungeon. I mean, he's absolutely, super chats that I may generate go. I mean, he gets a cut, but they still go to Archie. Everything I do goes to Archie.
I mean, I feel like we dilute the show when we go on, the losers like Watch Nicholas, but I do, I try to avoid the loser shows. That's all. Stick with a winner.
Yeah. Well, I'm here.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, now, Archie, what have you planned for today? I'm sure you've got an agenda for
Hey,
the show.
we've got some great stuff going on there. I got to tell you something. I've got the Frischman show. After this show today, we are doing the Frischman, my good
Can
friend.
you sum up
Frischman.
that show? Tell us about it. Give us a hint of what it's about.
Yeah, he's exotic. He's got some great stories. We've just a really cool guy. Just a really cool guy that I love to chat to and get things. He's just a cool guy. Cool guy. Cool guy.
Nice.
Cool guy. Very cool.
Say one thing nasty and vicious and vinyl about him, though. One thing.
What are you talking about?
No, I don't have anything bad to say about him. He loves dogs. He loves dogs. Ferris Bueller. He names his dogs after movies. You can't. How can you criticize that?
I see. So there's a human being on Earth that you can't say something nasty about, and it's Alan Frischman.
Oh,
Yeah, Math.
golden
Math.
retriever,
Marcus
hasn't he?
Allen Frischman. Marcus Allen Frischman.
Because I
okay?
mean, I've heard you say something nasty about everybody that we know, like literally everybody. Me, Clyde, Mike, Marcelo, everybody in this verse has taken your wrath.
The Roth. Yeah, no. I haven't said anything about Bateman.
Yet.
I'd love to hear it. Let's go.
Bateman's cool. Look, you know
Oh.
what? We're moving into a more relaxed way of doing life. Okay, that's what we're trying to do: is enjoy life
To the fullest.
fully. Just, I think that's the important thing. Just enjoy life. You know, don't need to.
Super chat.
Here we go. Super chat. We got Black Cat 997, $2.
Super chat.
Black Cat 997, $2. Frischman is a true American hero. He was in that beach vampire movie. How do you not know him?
Beach vampire movie.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
what's
not
the
striking
name
a
of it?
bill. Not striking a bill with me either.
What's the name of the movie? We'll look up his IMDb.
Yeah, well, just type it in. It'll come up there.
That's what we did with Crappy. Well, go ahead, share screen. That's how we found Crappy on IMDb.
Yeah, he was there, wasn't he?
Well, he was. Yes, he was. For a very truncated career.
I'll just see if I can find it.
I'm trying to find it at the moment, but I can't.
Vampire beach movie with no name, starring.
Yeah.
There was a
something we
name
never
for
heard.
it, but I can't remember it because I've seen it before.
It's become a. It's so
Classic.
bad. It's become.
It's got a really low rating.
Sort of
yeah.
like the Archie luxury life story movie. Remember the one that Suckerhorn produced? We should replay that, by the way. What do you think, Arch? Your movie. You have a movie.
I'm just trying to find it. I can't find it. It was a pretty. Yeah, it's a vampire. Marcus Allen Frischman. Yeah, he's you must admit he's an interesting dude, don't you think? His stories are basically true. I mean, this is the whole thing. He's
Tell us one of his stories. Let's hear.
he's the stories go on. He's got some.
You're a real
I haven't
advertisement.
quite
for this
worked
guy.
out what he does. You know that
Oh,
I haven't.
I found it.
Yes.
Yep. You haven't worked
Hold
out
on.
what he does, Arch, after all this?
No. It's just like that Raphael guy. You know that Raphael guy. I haven't worked out whether he's dirt poor or super rich. Like he's just he doesn't answer. I said, "How big's your collection?" "Oh, I got quite a lot of watches." How many?" A few." The Malibu Beach Vampires. There we go. You found it.
Look at that. Now, let's find.
How could that not be a classic?
Oh, there's Marcus Frischman, who stars as Congressman Terry Upstart.
Yep, there you go.
Well, click him and let's see if he has anything else on his IMDb.
Crappy got extremely offended. I don't understand. Crappy had a few roles, right?
A few what?
A few
Roles of-
movies he was in.
Rolls of fat.
You really hate that guy, don't you? My God, he was a fan.
He's a self-hating Jew. I just I figure
Sorry?
if you're going to be, I'm not a big fan of the self-hating Jew.
Oh,
Is he a self-hating Jew?
I don't think we should talk about it. He's probably going to sue me.
I'll be back
Probably
in
not,
5
yeah.
seconds.
Time's up, Mikey. You should have asked for more. Did we find anything else on Mr. Frischman?
This is it. This is all there is. This is all she wrote.
This is
according
all
to
Malibu.
IMDb.
The Malibu
No.
Beach Vampires. What do you think of that there?
1991. You
The
know what?
movie is actually
Fun.
on YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah.
What do
Don't do
they
it.
say about it? Anything good or bad about it?
How many stars?
It's pretty tacky. 1.5 stars.
Ooh. Out of,
It's the Invictor of the movies.
This is what they say about the movie. Were I a weaker man, I most likely would have jammed grapefruit spoons into my eyes and then blindly flung myself to my death in oncoming traffic after watching
no,
this.
wait. Hold on. I have a question, Archie.
Let's look at these.
Wait. Are you reading the review for Marcus Frischman's movie, or are you reading the Amazon review for Luxury Last?
See, we've got a couple of reviews here. Hands down, the worst movie I have ever seen. Straight from the depths of hell.
Go back up. If a copy of this movie fell into the wrong hands, the world would be in grave danger. This rancid piece of solidified puke. This movie even surpasses the "so bad it's good" phrase and goes straight onto the "so bad your world will seem a little less meaningful for having watched it" phase.
Oh, jeez. See, this review is well, this one's from 2004. So that's a long time ago.
People still watching it then.
It's left a sour taste in their mouth. Yeah.
Did you ever puke the night before and then just fall asleep?
Oh boy.
And then you realize there's like a chunk still stuck in your teeth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It must be like
terrible.
Jeez. What in the hell?
Great visual.
Yeah, great visual, Marky. Yes.
Listen.
Yes. Sometimes Mike comes up with nuggets. He just had one there. Great visual.
I
Yes.
just had to spit one out. Listen, let me tell you another wonderful thing about Pattaya, Thailand. You know, in the Western world, if they overserve you at a bar, they're going to get sued. If you get hurt, you know, they have to carry insurance in case you get killed, you know, ordering too many drinks. And they say, you know, like on an airplane, they'll cut you off. In a bar, they'll cut you off. In Pattaya, they never cut you off. They never cut you off. However, if they believe that you are a danger to yourself and others, they will give you a plastic shopping bag. They just hand it to you, and you're intended to vomit in that, so that you don't vomit all over the bar. But they'll continue serving. This is what's wrong with the Western world these days: is they cut you off, and in Thailand they solved the entire problem with a 1/10 of a penny plastic shopping bag.
Just hope there's no holes in the bag.
Super chat. Mac Lobster. Freshman should be in timeout until he gets laid.
Brutal.
He's
The
a nice
punches are
guy.
obvious.
Look, I actually really enjoy doing the show with him. He's such a fun sort of guy. He's fun.
Good. Enjoy. See, Magic Far says they don't even sell plastic bags here. And that's the problem. You know, I'm just saying, in America, we have all these laws and there's lawsuits, and, you know, you can get in trouble if you give a guy too much alcohol. In fact, if you have a backyard barbecue and you give your buddy too much beer and he gets killed on the way home, they're suing you under your homeowner's insurance. In Thailand, they hand you a bag. They just hand you a bag. Hope you don't die.
Yeah.
Before you pay your bill. Otherwise, do you.
Yeah. Nice view of the Audi there. Yeah.
Marky. Is it wrong? Is it wrong not to have Rolex? Tell me this.
Yes, it's wrong.
I mean, how could you not just be happy with just this Breguet for life? Tell me why.
Because that's a watch for elderly people with low testosterone.
Vicious.
And Irwin, and Irwin, who is young and vital, but Irwin is the outlier in this group.
Do you really believe that, Mark?
Yes, I really do. Rolex is for, the man who golfs and, cuts down a tree with a chainsaw now and again, who swims, who goes to the Bahamas. That's,
That's what you were saying about Breitling the other day.
Well, fair point. But, Breitling is really more for the guy who jumps out of airplanes, pilots his own boat, names his boat the Stugatz after Tony Soprano's boat.
Stuttgart. I love that movie, don't you?
Like fucking clubs a fish that he pulls out of he just clubs it to death because it's nicer than throwing it on ice. Keeps a little slugger under his pillow just in case.
We got a super chat.
Knows what a full copper jacket scored tip. Knows what a silver tip is. Do you know what a silver tip is, Archie?
I know what a hollow point is. Do you know what a hollow point is?
Yeah, it's close. The Americans in the comments, they know what a silver tip is.
I got to tell you something, Marky. Let me give you a silver tip of advice.
No.
Breguet man, MT85 $2. That sums Breguet up perfectly.
Yes. So the silver tip is a hollow point with a chrome jacket, and it is scored. It's scored all the way around. And because what it does is, as you know, the hollow tip kind of goes in like a dime, comes out like a basketball because it mushrooms upon entry. But with the way that they chrome and score the silver tip, it mushrooms and then frags. So they all go in different directions.
Oh, jeez.
So you end up with the Kennedy bullet.
Hey, I want to ask you guys something.
Yeah.
What happens when you shoot a bullet into water? What happens to the...
Man. Well, the velocity of it slows down quite a lot. That's what do you mean what happens?
If the angle is really, really extreme, you can probably get a bullet to skip off the water.
It'd be like skipping a rock.
But can you shoot somebody? If you fired the bullet into the water, would that kill them or?
Well, we used to shoot sharks, so the answer is yes. You can. And you know what watch you wear to shoot a shark? You wear a Breitling. You wear a
Breitling?
Yeah, you wear a Super Ocean. But anyway,
drag it out of the ocean.
But it slows the velocity down quite a lot. The water does because of the resistance. So it just depends on. I wouldn't want to get hit with a bullet even at 25 feet, but it's going to be moving a lot slower than it would in the air.
Yes, I can't. Tell me this: why can't you just be a one Breguet man done? Look at that! Isn't that it's just that's it? That's all you need. One watch.
Good. Sell the rest of them, and then we'll talk.
One sniff. Yep.
One lick.
I love this. I mean, why can't that just be enough? Why can't that just be it?
Well, you explain yourself because you have more. Why do you have more?
I can answer it because we are mentally ill in this hobby. We love watches.
Mind you, financial things are turning, so it's not unspeakable that maybe things have to. But look at that.
Ooh.
You know what?
Yeah.
The glue in this collection was that Zenith. Did you know that when I got
You want to read this from MT85?
MT85, Breguet men live in garages and Rolex men live in houses.
Now we know the difference.
There you go.
Mac Lobster wants to know, if I'm not jumping out of airplanes, why do I need a Rolex? I wouldn't jump out of a perfectly good airplane for anything. That's like the most terrifying thing. I don't know why they bungee jump. Satan's kitten bungee jumped off a fucking bridge. Some people are very brave.
Would you ever do that? What did he say it felt like?
He liked it. He wanted to go again. I personally,
Fuck!
Yeah, he would love to jump out of a plane. I'm like, no.
You jump out of a bridge, bungee jump, right? How do they make sure the cord and the rope and that there?
I don't know, man. They harness you in and say a little prayer to St. Anthony. I wouldn't even go ziplining.
Out of these watches here, Marky, what do you think the most beautiful is?
The one you sold.
Come on.
The one you sold. I would have had a hard time selecting between the JLC master compressor and the Bluesy. I would have probably taken the Bluesy just because it was a Bluesy, but Yeah, I feel like, I'll be very honest with you. I don't care about this collection so much anymore because all the good stuff is gone.
I'm a simple man. I love that Speedmaster. That's a great piece.
They're really
It is a beautiful piece. Do you prefer that more than the Zenith? Because I honestly...
Oh, I do.
I'm going to tell you this unofficially. Between the two, I like the Zenith more.
Yeah, we know. But you used to be a man on the fucking moon guy. You're just in a funny little phase. You're rejecting your entire past.
I would quite like that Zenith we pulled up earlier, the final one. That was quite a nice one.
Guys, scroll in on Archie's Zenith and behold the gaping wound.
Gaping wound.
Yeah, it's not even
the thing I like about it is, I got to be honest with you, it has no fucking date, right? No date, no date necessary. Now, I like the way you pronounce it, Zhao Yang. Is that right?
Xiao Yang.
No,
Xiao Yang, $2. Reggae man doesn't need Rolex. Ignore the sheep. Look, seriously, in this collection here, I got to be honest with you, Mark.
Yes.
The back row is 4 gold pieces, 3 Breguet, 1 Paddock. I feel enough. That's enough. The front row.
Well, then I guess this show. Hold on. This show has reached its natural conclusion. You now have the collection you want. You're satisfied with. You don't want anything else. We're done.
Actually, I got to add. There's 1 pillow there. What would you put on that pillow?
Well, you just said it's the perfect collection, and you're done. So throw that pillow out.
I would
move the 3 into the middle. Just center them.
I'd keep the Speedy, get rid of every other one of them, and fill each pillow with a new, different watch.
I love that. I really, really, really love that. You know what I love, don't you?
No, we don't.
I love that Pam, man. I love the Pam. I'm sorry. You guys don't get it, but I'm in love with the Pam. Do you understand?
I tell you what, Archie, I liked it more when you showed us the jumping hour feature. I didn't actually know that, so that's very cool.
Oh, that was on the that's on the sorry, the Pam. The Pam, yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cool, don't you think?
I like that.
Do you still have the Honda?
Honda, actually, it's my son's Honda now.
Well, what I would do is I would insure this collection, make sure the Honda insurance is all paid up. Okay, I would put this box with the lid open on the passenger seat, and then I would go to like a 7-Eleven or a gas station or a pawn shop, and I would leave the car running with the keys in it while I went in and did a little bit of shopping. And you would be able to convert all this back to cash without having to deal with dealers.
You don't like that, really? I love this collection. Like, it's so me. Do you understand? I've gone on this journey, right? It took me ages to find happiness.
If there was a Submariner in that, I would feel a lot
You'd be
better.
okay.
That's right.
If there was a Submariner, you would be happy. Is that right?
Correct. But it would have to go on the back row, and that means something's got to go.
Oh, precious metal, you're saying?
Well, gold, of course.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I really want that, but I got enough. I got 4 gold pieces, and quite frankly, finances don't really. They're not great. Can I say that to you, Marky?
Well, yeah.
Finances aren't going so great at the moment.
Chat. It's about $1.99 better now than it was a minute ago. Super chat.
Thank you, Marky. We got a super chat. Zhao Yang, $2. 1 pillow left is for another. Actually, I had a close call. I had a Paddock call last week. He's got a 6006, right? But I don't have the funds.
Well, then it wasn't a close call.
I mean, I got to be realistic. I've got, I'd rather have the world time than a 6006.
Everything in that box is hard to sell, with the exception maybe of that world time, but everything else is kind of tough to sell.
Fuck! Why do you say that? The Speedy's not hard to sell.
Yeah, but the Speedy is a gift. He didn't want to sell it. So tell me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't sell it. It's a gift.
Everything there is tough.
Can't sell gifts.
Tough to shift. Everything in there is a difficult flick.
With the exception of the paddock, I think that one would go pretty easily, right?
That's shiftable.
And same with the traditional.
The traditional is probably the easiest of the breguets to move.
Marcus Mandel.
You know what Dave calls my breguet, the chronograph?
What's that?
Unsellable.
You know what? You invented a term for the unsellable watch, Archie. You invented the term. What do you call it?
What's that? Tell me.
Toxic sludge.
Yes.
You literally invented the term.
Oh, well, these aren't sludge. These are actually pretty good watches. It's just. Let me ask you something, Mark. Okay, if I was in quicksand. Okay, so say you're in.
I would throw you the whole box.
Do you know anything about sinkholes? Do you know anything about sinkholes?
Yeah, quicksand. If you were in quicksand, I would toss you the entire box. I would just forget to tie a rope around it.
You know anything about sinkholes?
Oh, sure. I know everything about sinkholes.
Like
Cenote. In Spanish, it's called cenote. Yes, cenote.
Okay. So what I wanted to say was, realistically, these watches here
are the sinkhole into which you put your money.
They're beautiful things, but aren't they? Like let's face it, the Speedy's great, the Patek's great.
Yeah, done. Stop.
Pam
right
is
there.
done.
Stop
Pam
right
is difficult.
I gotta know right now. No, you just named the two good watches in the box.
Okay, so if I had an Explorer 2, you'd be happy with this then?
Yeah, that'd be a nice 3-piece meal deal combo. Although here, no, you'd be look, perfect 3. You got your Speedy for the chrono, you got your world time for your gold piece and for your high horology, and then you get yourself a bluesy back, and now you got a 2-tone and it's a diver, and you could be done. And now
maybe a Pepsi.
Weeks trying to get rid of the breguets.
They're difficult. The market's very tough at the moment, Mark.
You're in Australia. That's a very small market. You could sell them much easier here, but to get them...
And also high tax. We've already paid fucking high tax on them.
To get them
right?
there. And now to send them out of the country, it's not feasible. So you're dependent
The only country that's worse is Canada and New Zealand.
Yeah, because of the small populations.
Exactly.
It's fucking terrible, you know? It's really...
High tax, small pop. That's the problem. What should we have for dinner, guys?
I got to be honest with you, Marky. Please tell me one thing.
Yes.
If these were yours, what? Tell me the best pieces. What's your favorite piece in the whole collection? World time.
I mean, in that whole collection, the world time is the best one there. It's a Patek.
I agree.
Statement. Give me an answer.
I agree with Mark. I'm going with the Patek.
I mean, it's the next one is the Traditional, and it's not even all that close, but it's in second place.
You know, the Traditional is actually not that bad to sell. Okay.
It's a hotter. If there's such a thing as a hot breguet, which there isn't, but that would be it if there was, right?
Why do you have such a negative slant? I would like to see you get a breguet.
It's just it's an esoteric brand. That's all. There's nothing wrong with it. In fact, it's horologically very significant. The problem is that we're in the hobby of buying, selling, shifting, moving. We don't like to marry a watch. We like to, we don't want to marry the bitch. We just want her to be a girlfriend. We don't buy, we lease, because we got to turn the dollars over because we get bored. And now you're stuck with a bunch of watches that are really hard to move, even though they're good watches. They're very difficult to move without real financial loss. And that means you feel married to them.
Got a couple super chats.
It's becoming a sexless marriage.
Ooh. You know, do you reckon I should have just stayed Rolex? Just had Rolex?
You could
know,
have
I had some...
yes.
Rolex
You
and
reckon.
Patek.
An Omega for, for a side piece.
But don't you love
Yeah.
the back row there? Isn't that back row beautiful?
Super chat.
Super chat, MT85, fly to the US, put them in the prison pocket.
So rude, so mean, so vicious.
Jeez.
Super chat.
Mr. GMT, $2. You didn't read my previous super chat. Oh, sorry.
Here we go. There we go. Sorry
Mr.
about that.
GMT, $5. I'm pretty sure Archie has never said anything bad about me.
Well,
Yes.
That's true. There are very few people who have escaped the wrath of Khan, and I believe Mr. GMT is among that very, very slim few.
I got to tell you something, Marky.
Mm.
I really, really, really think
Ooh.
these watches here.
You saw that, did you?
I really think these watches here aren't as bad as you say they are.
Yeah, well, try and sell one and you'll find out. Super chat.
This is a great question.
Black Cat 997, $5. If a random person would have sent this collection in for a review 3 years ago, what would your review have looked like?
Yeah, go ahead. Review this shite.
See, I'm very much for like the uniform collection, right? Like this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love the Breguets. Breguets, a Patek World Time. You don't need Rolex. I hope to God you didn't pay retail. That's what I would say. I hope to God you didn't buy those Breguets at retail. I love the Open Heart. Love the Speedy. Love the Zenith. The Pam. I honestly can't fault these watches. I can't fault them.
Until you try and sell them.
Resale-wise, investment-wise, what do you think, Mark?
Toxic sludge. What's Dave saying?
He said, buy what you want.
He's in the business of selling shit, isn't he? How about if he will he buy them back?
Look, I tell you the truth. Different people, look, if you buy these things cheap enough, I didn't pay retail for the Breguet.
Right. So you can get out of them.
Tristano, for example, he bought one Breguet, full whack. I basically, full whack, would have paid for 2.5 of those Breguets.
Can you get out of them for what you paid or close?
No, I can.
Oh,
I can.
all right. Well,
I think I can.
You think
I can? Because I'll tell you now, Marky. The thing is this, right? It's all about, everything is about money, right?
Of course.
So the tradition now, I paid 12.5.
Super chat. Will you assholes stop calling it the traditional? Apparently it's the traditional.
We got super chat. Here we go. Oh, we got super chat.
Yes, read it.
Mac Lobster, $2. Will you assholes stop calling it the tradition? It's a tradition. It's a tradition. Thank you. And we got
no,
a
I never knew that.
$50.
$50. Thank you, MT85, $50. Read it, Arch.
I got to tell you something.
Read it.
That is really
read it.
Amazing stuff. Type 20 Patek. Keep the Speedy. Sell the shitters. Buy a blues. I'm actually really thinking in the future. I would really like to downsize to 3 or 4 watches. I would like to do that, Mark.
Yes, but do you agree with MT85 that half that box is shitters?
No, I don't. I love them. I love them.
I
I'm
don't
going
think
to
they're
enjoy them.
shitters. I think that's
They're not shitters.
I don't think they're shitters. Well, maybe the Pam-ish sort of. The Zenith maybe a little.
The Pam is still, they're talking 5,000, as you said, 5,000. Pam was
Yeah.
so, you know what I mean? How could that? When you talk shitter, we're talking like $1,000 piece of junk.
I like a Panerai. I just don't like that one. We have a super sticker, $20.
P-Cars, $20 super sticker.
It is a very generous super sticker, and as was the $50 from MT85. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Pete Cars. Yeah.
I do enjoy them. I got to say that to you.
Well, then get in here, Bear, and fix it. Nobody can fix it like you. Just get in here. Jump in.
Yeah, listen, fuckface.
I got to tell you something.
You want to complain or you want to help?
Marky, could you go pure? You know what I wanted to do? If I had real balls?
All gold, all Rolex.
No. Gold Breguets.
You're okay.
Steel Breitling.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? 4 Bregs, 4 Breguets, and 4 Breitlings.
It's too many.
No.
It's like 2.
So what would I
There's
get?
no brand diversity.
Super Ocean Heritage, right?
No. All right, the new one.
I get a Navi timer.
You should stop right there. Stop right there.
I would get.
This is something I would do, Archie, not you.
I wouldn't mind a top time.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Marky?
No, the top time.
BBB, Breguet Breitling.
The top time is terrible. You can't have a top time. They're just awful.
BBPP, Breguet Breitling Patek Philippe.
He said PP.
PP.
I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I like the divers. I'm a little partial to the whole gamut of super oceans. I like the Chronomat. I gotta find mine. I think I locked it up.
What happened to your Chronomat, Marky?
I think I put it in the safe or I lost it again. Remember, that was the one that was lost for 18 months.
Yes. I mean, you accused previous boyfriends of. Accused some pretty nasty shit there, Mark.
I thought it was the housekeeper, to be honest with you. I thought it was the maid. But it turned out it was a combination of my bad and the kitten. Because I think I stuck it in a travel pouch, and Satan's kitten cleaned up the room and took that travel pouch and just jammed it into a box in a closet. So he also lost my passport. I had to get a whole new passport because of him. But eventually we found the old passport as well as the Breitling, so it all worked out. I think I'll keep them.
I got to be honest with you, Marky. You know something?
Pretty fucking attractive, guys. What's that, Archie?
I got to tell you this in all honesty. It's something I want to say to you. It's the fact that, Marky.
Yes.
I'm fucking in love with this watch. I want it. I like it. I like the gold. Just a little bit of gold accent. You're fucking right. It works. It works, Marky.
Did I say that?
It's great. I like it.
Look who we've got joining us today.
The Bear. The Bear.
Yeah.
Marky, it's not fixable. Honestly, like how does fucking, it's an autistic repetition over and over and over. It's like a, Groundhog Day movie. Have you seen it?
100%.
Dude, honestly, it starts to look like it. And I think we're all fucking crazy.
Bear,
This is nuts.
I have a question for you, though, Bear. I mean, it's
Sure, man.
completely off topic, but.
Sure, man.
And then you're going to.
Oh, I appreciate it if it's off topic, please.
Completely
Thank
off
you.
topic. Yeah, it's going to come out of left field, but are you ready?
Okay.
Are you a Breguet man?
Sorry, I missed it. My headphones went off.
Are you a Breguet man?
Am I Breguet man?
Yeah, that's the question.
No, man, I'm not a Breguet man. Fuck me, Dad. I thought you said it's off topic.
that was the joke.
My goodness, Marky. Honestly, like, how does he not get tired? Can't he come up with any other topic, anything
Look,
else? It's like,
listen,
What do
You
you
know what?
think, Marky? Marky, are you selling everything, Marky? It's tough. The market is down, Marky.
No, wait.
Marky, what do you think about my collection? You know, I miss Rolex, Marky, but I'm a Breguet man. Marky, what do you think, Marky? Or Bear. Just replace the name Marky with
Yeah.
Bear or whatever the
Exactly.
fuck.
Gold.
Wait. Bear, how long were you on Archie as, before you quit in disgust? How long was it? A year, 2? How long was it?
Well, I know what you're going to say, not as long as you, but
No,
yeah,
no, that wasn't it. But how long were you? How long?
I think about a year for sure.
Archie's done it for 13, 14 years. That's my point. Like, how's he gonna
Okay,
not be
fair
bored?
enough.
You survived 1 year. He's done this for like 14 years.
Yeah, but that's even reason more to maybe like come up with something
one day,
else,
Bear,
man.
we're gonna have to take him to the vet and have him euthanized, okay? Because he's just never gonna give up. And we
Yeah.
you have to have a certain
never
respect,
ending.
for that kind of
At least take him to the vet and get him neutered.
Archie, can I ask you seriously? Are you bored? Are you bored of this shit?
I love them, Mikey. I mean, Bear. I love them, Bear.
No. Aren't you bored of having a really same show every night, same intro, same questions, same.
We don't have the same. We've got viewer
If
interaction.
there's no chat, and super chats, obviously, you could actually tape this and run it every night. And many people will think, well, yeah, it's live. It's
This is what happens, Archie. This is what happens when the people who love you the most turn on you. This is what happens.
Exactly.
They get disappointed that you didn't do what they told you to do, and then they turn on you. This is the way it goes.
They turn on you, Bear. You see what I mean, don't you?
Yeah, but I mean, and I'm not even faulting Bear because, he's had lots of good ideas. He put a lot of heart and soul into this thing, and he just couldn't move the needle. And it upset you, Bear. It upset you. And the reason is, Bear.
No, I'm not even upset.
You're
not upset, honest to God.
You are not used to failure, sir. You are just
No,
not used
I had in a lot of failures in my life, man. But what I'm trying to say, I jumped on. Let's see what they're talking about. 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, come on.
And we got 130 people hanging on every word.
And I'm one of those people. I have to admit. And I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Why am I watching this? I mean, I do enjoy chat. Chat has a really funny people, and there's some really funny comments and so on.
Yeah, that's
But fuck.
we're just here as support staff to the peanut gallery, really.
Yeah, true.
Mikey, Bear. You love this stuff. Come on, tell me you love this.
Not so much, to be honest with you.
Bear, you sound like you're ready to end it all. You like pull a marrow.
Here we go.
No,
we got a
no,
super chat. MT85, $5. I love Breguet. I don't need a Rolex. I'm broke. I needed the money. Bear is right.
That is basically the entire show. Thank you for joining us, MT85, with the summation.
I mean, there are moments, like that are kind of, okay, Marky, I get it. 13 years, but actually live streams are not 13 years.
No, they're about 5 years.
And I think if I remember correctly, like when there was Blue Shirt Buddha, you and Cliver, it wasn't always the same topic. And same when there was younger guys, the what's the name? JJ and Tim and
the JV, the junior varsity.
Junior, yeah, it was different topics, and then with 10 and all that, there was some topics, but you know what? The moment like Archie actually takes control or pretends to be in control of his show, it just fucking becomes same thing over and over. At least, like, here's a different intros. Change the intros. How about that? Every day, maybe different intro. I don't know. Like, dude, we don't fucking care anymore that you love your Pam and your fucking what's it called? Zenith with a fucking hillbilly tourbillon and that ugly fucking Breguet with a NATO strap and Jesus Christ, man. And
Archie, do
what
you
do
feel
I
like
do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Is Bear provoking you to explode, Archie? Could this possibly be an Archie explodes at Bear episode?
Look what Timely says, boring, and he's expert on being boring. We're talking Timely, man. He's calling you boring. Fuck me, Dad. We have reached the boring capacity.
Okay, thanks, Bear. Thank you, Bear, for coming.
Oh,
Thank you.
I feel like Bear, you're being dismissed.
That's okay.
Bear, why
I
do you
don't
say it's
mind.
boring?
It's all
We have
right.
many
I
good
love
banter.
Archie,
We
you
had
know
such
that.
great banter. We had such great banter. Today's question, Bear, you got to realize this. Can you live without Rolex in New York? I was just trying to say to everybody, maybe you don't need Rolex. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say, Bear. Do you understand? I'm trying to show them that you can have an amazing watch collection without Rolex. On a budget, Bear.
Maybe I'll do the live stream on my channel titled Maybe I Don't Need Archie Luxury.
Ooh, Rebel Stream. We have the
Ooh.
Rebel Stream threat.
No, Bear, come on, man. We love you. Look at Eddie. Where's he gone, that guy?
Man.
It's nice to see ABC in that chat. I haven't seen ABC for a while. Yeah, even he says, well, okay, ABC was gone for a couple of months, I think, more than a few months. ABC says, how many watches do you really need? Do you really need Rolex? Rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat. I got to tell you something, Bear. You know what? Bear.
Yeah.
I had a good interview with JD this morning. He said he doesn't know anyone who has a watch collection without a Rolex in it.
Yeah, I know. I know some people that have no Rolex. In the watch community, there's a lot of people that are not into Rolex. It's not unusual.
Like Uzi wrecked it for me. You know who wrecked it? It was Plastic and Uzi.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
They wrecked it for me, Bear.
Guys, the good news is this is going to be over in 18 minutes. 18 minutes to the end. Thank you.
Marky.
Where's the doc? We need the doc.
Yeah, this is a doc time.
Black lobster, $2. We're all just goldfish in a Breguet bowl.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean, Bear?
This is your fishbowl. So
we're stuck. We're swimming around and around and around and around.
Yeah.
Breguet. It's all we eat, sleep, drink, hear, think.
Breguet.
How about, listen, let me give you an idea for our next show. If I was going to get rid of all my Breguet, all of them, and if I was going to get 3 of some other brand, here's what it would be. And it can't be Rolex and it can't be Breguet. It got to be something different, not the usual shit. Let's just do a whole show on if I sold off all my Breguet and replaced them with something else. What would it be? But it can't be.
I like that.
It can't be Rolex. Just something interesting.
I like that.
There you go.
That's a good topic. That can actually come. It can actually create a good conversation. I like that.
There we go. So there's an idea. Surdy Danny is not banned. Surdy Danny has exiled himself. He threw himself off the castle wall like Rapunzel because he couldn't handle it anymore. But he is not only not banned, but we wish he'd come back.
We love Surdy Danny.
Absolutely.
Archie, not so much, but you and I do love him.
He turned on me, Bear.
Yeah, man. People do turn on you. I don't know why. Fucking Clive, fucking Surdy Danny.
Yet
what the fuck is wrong with these people? What, though,
Bear? You can turn back. I turned on him, but I turned back. You know.
Same here.
So you got to admit, Bear, we have a fondness for his pinchable little cheeks. Fundamentally, if you scratch through the Serbian hatred, it's not that
man.
Underneath that, it's you're a squishy bear and you love him.
Well, of course, man, I do love him, but I had to. I'm honestly, Mark. I'm not telling anything new. Just it gets so bad, man. It gets so bad. Like zero creativity, zero fucking. Like he makes a living on this. Fuck me, Dad. If I'm bad in my job, like he's bad in his, I would go broke.
Well, he is. Okay. You know, to be
You would
fair,
go broke.
it's pretty much what's happening.
You,
Super chat.
you would go broke. Is that what you're saying to me, Bear?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's true. Imagine, Mark, if you are a dog trainer or if you are actually writing books in the same level of quality as Archie does his shows,
I think
you would be,
in my
you would be
case,
dead.
I would be.
Gee, that's so nasty, Bear.
I'd be bleeding.
Vicious.
Every dog would bite me.
Why would you say that?
You know, when I say my job is biting me in the ass, I mean quite literally.
Literally. Oh, you have a super chat there.
Super chat.
Here we go. Shoot, MT85, $5. Start collection from scratch. 4 watches, 100,000 total. What do you pick?
I like it.
Hey, maybe Curly is right. The MT85 does sound a little bit like 10.
He does. He's trying to drive the
Hey,
conversation.
10, nice to see you, 10. Welcome back. We love you, 10. It's good that you never left us. Go ahead, Archie. This is a good question. This is a 10 style question.
It is.
10 style question. Start collection from scratch. 4 watches, 100,000 total. Okay, so let's just keep this.
Obviously, I'm joking because it's a US dollar, so this is not 10, by the way.
Yeah, I got to tell you, Bear, you know what I would say if I was starting from scratch?
Tell us, Archie, please tell us.
Okay, I'd say, well, what? You know what? I'm going to get a Lange 1. Lange 1, Bear.
How much?
Okay.
30,000.
You got 70
right.
left.
Okay, Lange 1 is a rose gold. Rose gold Lange 1.
Nice.
What else? What's next? You got 70 left.
Okay, we got $70,000 left. You know what else I'm going to get next, Bear?
Taking notes.
I can tell you exactly what I will get, Bear, because I think you'll be very surprised.
Okay. Surprise me, Archie.
Okay, we're going to add a blank pane 50 fathoms.
Okay.
Which
Interesting.
size?
Really glossy. You know those girls who have those big hooker lips?
Which one, though? The new one?
You know the girls have those, they pump that shit into their lips, Bear. You know the lips. You know the lips,
filler.
Bear?
Yeah, I know the lips, Archie.
Yeah, well, in watches, they've got that bezel. You know the bezel, the really puffy, the puffy.
bezel, yeah.
A puffy bezel, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, in watches, you've got that. How do I explain it? I'm just trying to think out. How do I explain it to you? But you know, with the watches itself, there, Bear.
Yeah.
The watches themselves, there. What you do is you got that glossy bezel. It's like a super sucker. It's like
that's a curved sapphire bezel. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
So what's our 50 fathoms going to cost?
Probably about, call it on a secondary market, what, about 50 US or Aussie?
We got the Lange 1 at 30K US.
Let's say you can get that for 10-ish.
10. Okay, we got
the Lange 1 for what? The Lange 1 for what?
30. You said 30.
I think he was talking Aussie, Mark.
Oh, how much is it US? 20?
Well, I want to get a good one, but I don't want a compromised one. I want a fucking nice one, like I might get a moon phase one, right?
So how much you spend in US on that Lange?
30.
US.
Okay.
Great. So you got 60 grand to play with. Now in 2 watches. You got 60 grand, 2 watches. You can get a gold sub and still have money left over. 30.
No, we don't. We got the Lange. We got the blank panes, our diver.
Yeah. Oh.
Your GMT?
Super chat's just come in here from the rancher Fake Bear.
Thank you, Rancher.
Okay, so we got blank pane. We have got a Lange Van Lange Van. You know what else we're going to get next, Bear?
No idea.
What about a Ulysses Narden, Bear?
Oh, come on.
Dear God.
Sorry, just joking. I just said that.
Keslow.
That's all.
Keslow, yeah.
He watches occasionally. Bear, Bear, I tell you honestly, you know what else I would add there, Bear?
I'm waiting, Archie.
Okay. So a third piece.
Ooh,
You know,
ooh,
I
ooh.
really would love to add a beautiful reverso, big size reverso. Okay, the tribute. You know the
Nice.
tribute.
Nice.
They've
That's
got the
nice.
tribute, triple date. Fuck it. We want that. That one there on the blue strap, the one that says promoted. That one there, in the middle or on the end. 18. So what's that? That's about 12,000 US. Okay.
Oh, we have a lot of money left over. Okay, hang on. So we got 3 of our 4. We're up to 30, 40, 52.
That's beautiful.
You know what? You got plenty of room for a nice Rolex gold date. You can even get
Yes.
I feel
Yeah.
you could get baguettes even.
Yeah.
But anyway, you have how much money left over? Let me see, 40, 52. So you got 48 grand to play with.
I would say, you know what I would say? Root beer, solid gold.
Mm.
That's nice. I approve.
That's
Yeah.
nice,
So we
man.
got the Lang A1. We got the blank paint because we don't want to double up. We got the blank paint as our diver. We got a steel reverso and we got a gold root beer.
That's actually a beautiful collection, man.
Imagine that.
The only thing I would replace that I would replace
And I'm the idiot who went out and bought 3 Breguets, Bear.
I would replace that blank pan with the Rolex sub.
Yeah, but he's got the GMT, and then he'd have 2 rollies.
True.
Yeah.
So I kind of think it was a good idea to break away for the diver.
Yeah. I see your point. I like that. That's good. That was a good question, Tan.
I've got to tell you something, Bear. Can I say this to you?
You can say anything you want, man, to me.
Can we stop him?
I'm actually going to be downsizing very soon, Bear.
I think if there was a great question. I don't know who asked that. Was it also MT85? If you actually received, or was it a Black Cat? I'm not sure. If you actually received this, whatever, 5 years ago, this collection to review, I think the biggest issue you will have with that collection is a lack of balance, because you literally have a 3 Breguets and then mixture of other watches. It just doesn't make sense.
Okay, I'm going to do a deal. I'm going to do a deal for the viewers today, Bear. Can I tell you a deal?
Of course.
I'm going to do a special thing for you, Bear, because you fucking motivated me, okay?
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah, man.
Okay. I want to sell the 3 Breguets as a package.
Ooh. Wow.
Ooh.
Please do.
Okay, go on. I'm
Together
listening.
with my bow tie and Breguet box I got from Raphael.
Do it.
Okay.
2 are boxed. One's got boxed but no papers. So 2 are full set.
Do it.
1 is without papers.
Gonna buy 3 Ming instead.
Wait.
They're 3 boxes, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to give you a once and only price, Bear, just for today.
To me.
To the audience there. I'm going to throw it out there. It's going to be in US dollars, okay, Bear?
Does that include duties? How much is the shipping going to cost? Can you show us 4K pictures? I need
and tariffs.
Okay, here we go, Bear.
And tariffs.
Taxes?
35,000 US.
Jeez.
I'd rather just buy a gold sub from Mark. I'll be honest with you. That's the truth. I swear.
$35,000. What do you think, Bear? Come on.
You offer me your 3 Breguets or Mark's gold sub. Guess what I'm
offering
getting?
it to the community. The Archieverse now.
All right.
We got the rancher.
Speaking of the community, I guess you've now become a communist because you're not reading super chats anymore. I guess super chats don't matter. You realize how many
There we go. We got a super chat. Let's go. Sorry. Xiao Yang, $2. Current collection. Current Pontiff collection is better than those 4.
Well, see, there are people that still agree with Archie. That's the beauty of this community.
Exactly.
Member chat.
Ranch is on the stream still, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I don't know why.
You're a brilliant man.
You're like
Oh
fungus,
my God.
Clyde.
You fucking communist.
Just like fungus.
He doesn't miss.
You made me come here, and now sometimes I make you come here.
There you go.
Super member chat. Member chat.
Here we go. Timely behavior. Member for 10 months. So if you can pick this, why bore us with reggae?
Good point.
We like you to suffer.
The last 2 words are kind of superfluous, let's be honest.
Can Archie tell us the meaning of that word, Clive, please?
What? Go ahead, yes.
Archie?
Superfluous.
Bear, you're so cruel.
It's extra to standard.
There we go. Nice.
Unnecessary.
Well done.
Adjectives.
Oh, he's looked it up. He's looked it up, Bear.
Look,
That's okay. At least he's learning something instead of
hand
just
on pen, hand
doing
on pen.
taxes.
So is someone going to say something now, or
No, we're going to sit
No,
here.
not at all. Not
We're
at
gonna
all.
sit here for 4 minutes. Actually,
It's your turn.
Stream.
Your turn, Clive. Talk about something, Clive.
no? I actually sent a super chat. I sent a super chat for Bear as soon as I logged on this excuse of a channel. There we go.
would you like to read it? We read it.
Spike Bear, we read it.
I didn't hear. Okay,
Well, listen,
Yeah,
we
he
can't
did.
help it.
He did read it.
all
Yeah.
right, fair enough.
We can't help it if you're not listening, Clydesy.
What?
Exactly.
You got your hearing aids in.
You got to pay attention.
No, actually, Patrick Philippe has not gotten to me yet. By the way, so Tan is Tan back on the channel now? I thought he is throwing a trum.
No. Tan is gone. Tan is gone. Just some people think that Tan shows up in the under different profiles, which I know for a fact is not true.
So he's still throwing a trum.
He's still throwing the tram. Yes.
Yes. All right.
It's a summertime. It's a car season, so you know. And Archie's overly stubborn and just doesn't want to do anything about it. So it's that's the way it is. It's okay, man.
Archie Luxury kisses the ass of no man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bear. I really do appreciate your support, you know.
I know you do.
I got to be honest with you, Bear. I've honestly looked at my collection and, you know, the reason why I keep bringing this topic up, I don't think you understand, is I really want the validation from you fuckers. I need the validation, Bear. You know validation?
We all do like that. I don't blame you.
And you never give me you never give me a rub. I want a rub, Bear. I want you to say to me, Art, you got it perfect. I actually am so surprised at all this collection pieces fit together like I could never have imagined it would have done. It's incredible. There's things you've done with this collection, you know. Yes,
Wait, you want to
I-
get
I
a
don't
Second
really
fan in
say-
Xiao Yang.
but hey, I can
I think
see
he wants
how
a
it
hand job.
works, and it's
Archie,
incredible.
for a rub
It's amazing how you've made this thing work, and I can't
It's actually
believe
a
how
very
the
good
pieces fit
question.
together.
That's a very good question. You made me think. In all these years, was there ever collection you had that I actually liked? No, that's a great question, and actually a question for everyone.
super?
I haven't. I mean, as a collection. Oh, sorry, super chat.
Yes, thank you.
Super chat MT85 $2. Run a poll. Keep one Brege. We get to choose. I'll run it. now.
So we
But
only have 1
first-
minute left to go.
First, make sure you understand what he wants, because I don't think you do. So, what is the poll going to be like?
Which breguet should I keep?
Well, that's not a poll. You have to put 3 breguets, the names, and then people will vote for which one to keep. So you list them. Type 21. Next.
Chrono, white enamel.
I think it
You
should be
see-
like, look, guys, I'm an American, okay? And basically, we don't vote unless we pay.
What do you mean?
So I think people should pay to vote.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
like we do here in America.
Okay, I did not know that's how you vote in America. Wow, that's new to me.
Paid democracy. There you go.
Yep.
I'm doing it now, Bear. I'm just adding it now, Bear.
Super chat. Super chat if one of you socialist bastards.
Here we go. Done now, Bear. Poll is running. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Black Cat. Black Cat. $5 to be fair about breguet. The chronograph without the NATO is near perfect, Archie. Is the near perfect Archie watch.
Is it gold?
That NATO is so disgustingly ugly.
Well, he may not be wrong then.
No, he's not wrong.
Does it have horned lugs?
It does have a bit of a horn lugs if you position it differently, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Super chat.
Super chat, super chat. Where have you been? Timely behavior, $3.
Ooh.
None of them. Fire sale, the bastards.
See
There
what
you
happens?
go.
Do you see what happens when you actually bother to read the fucking super chats?
None of them. Fire sale, the bastards. Bastards.
Wait. Since when have I become bear?
I don't know, but I'm enjoying it.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
I'm going in a new direction. Breguet and Marcus Allen Fleischmann. What do you think, Bear? Great way.
Fantastic choice.
You must admit he is cool, isn't he?
Oh, he's so fucking weird, man. He's so fucking weird, and you know it. That's why you like
I
talking
love
with
him. I love him.
Yeah, he's a genuinely weird guy. But that makes him probably interesting, I guess. Just are you actually doing a stream with him right after this one?
You betcha.
Okay,
Good.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
good news, Clive. Good news.
Yes.
Mark is already gone. He doesn't give a fuck. He did it until now.
No, he's not. Marky's there.
Are you there, Marky?
No,
Yes,
because
he is.
if he was there, he would notice me actually putting my camera on and then moving me from beyond the see. However, I anticipated that, so I put my hand over the camera. Yes. Wait, is Kelswood still here?
Kessler wasn't on today. I haven't seen Kessler. That's a
Hey,
Bateman.
Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Hey,
Hey,
Paul.
Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Don't eat so much bread, Paul.
Let me say
Don't
this
eat
to
so
you,
much
Bear.
bread. Save yourself. Don't eat so much bread.
Let me say this to you, Bear. I've got to tell you one thing for sure about life, Bear.
Life, please do. I like to hear. I want to learn about life from Archie.
Wait, Archie. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Rolex owners are talking, okay?
Hey, Paul. Tell me about life, Paul.
I got to tell you,
No,
owning the
we'll let
breguets is really.
we'll let you speak because the person with the most Rolex allowed you to speak. This is how it works. And that would be Bear. Go ahead.
I got to tell you something. Seriously, I really do love the breguets, okay? I woke up this morning. I put this on, Bear. The traditional. How could you not love that, Bear?
Oh, I don't fucking, I just said it's not a problem about you loving your brigades. The problem is day after day, speaking the same shit over and over again, talking about literally same, using same sentences, asking same questions and coming to literally same conclusions.
Okay, wait.
It's,
You know what my response to that is?
yes, please tell me.
Hi, welcome to the Archie Luxury channel.
I thought you guys wanted continuity, Bear.
No, I want to be entertained.
Yes, we want continuity. We want you to continue being a cunt. Continuity.
Continuity. There are people refusing to vote, just so you know. You have another super chat from Timely Behavior, man.
Timely behavior. $3. What could you get for the price of 3 baguettes?
Ooh.
35,000. Does anyone want to buy the 3 breguets? $35,000 US.
Are we talking real dollars or?
Yeah, real dollars, Clive. 35. That's not bad.
I would from all three of yours, I would get traditional 7057. That's the one I would be actually considering.
I'd like to, but we'd be getting them from you, and the tariff on Australian agricultural products is now like 75%. So, yeah, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. Holy shit. 75%.
Brutal.
Oh, Cliver, that was mean, man. That was mean.
Well, yeah. Actually, it's the one positive thing about the tariffs. Let's be honest.
I have a question, Archie. Would Dave consider giving you something good in trading 2 brigades? Like, let's say you trade 2 brigades and that ugly Zenith.
He was more keen to get the traditional back.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I would like that one too. That's your best brigade for sure.
Oh.
And you know that's your best brigade.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, Bear.
Tell me, Archie.
Brigade. I think it's over, Bear. Brigades are over. I'll get rid of them, okay?
You can keep one. Keep the traditional. That's a nice watch.
I got it. Bear, the watch market's been terrible lately. Nothing's selling, okay?
Well, maybe in Australia, they're not doing that bad in US, to be honest with you. People are seeing good opportunities. What do you say, Clive?
Except Rolex, of course.
Rolex is always selling. I mean, it's...
Yeah. But you see, I understand what Archie's getting at, because the next time he goes off for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks to China or wherever the fuck, when the little dishes come in with the angle grinder to his living room, he wants them to be disappointed as everyone else on the channel.
Oh, they would be. They would be. Yeah, if he wears he just needs to wear his wartime
Super chat.
And whatever he leaves behind, nobody would fucking care about.
Thank you.
Super chat. Mac Lobster, the community has spoken. The Zenith is a shitter.
Ooh.
Yeah,
it is.
No. Let's be honest. Not every Zenith, just your Zenith. That open
the open heart.
Monstrosity, no.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. I mean, that's actually a pretty cool watch without that ugly hole.
Jeez.
I don't know what to say there.
Nothing, man. Just run the show, big boy.
Yep.
Are you really that disappointed with my watches?
No, I'm disappointed with your show. Not as much with watches.
Well, not really here. Not really the watches of the show. Your life, just in general.
No, life is actually entertaining. That's the best part of Archie Luxury. His horrible, disastrous life. That's the most entertaining component of the show. His sweater, his garage, his glasses, his hair, and so on and so on.
Hair?
Yeah. Well, what's left of hair?
Okay.
The
Super
horns.
No, I actually.
Bear.
Okay, Paul. I'm gonna quit fucking with you. I've had too much fun, frankly.
Hey, we're here to provide entertainment, Clivers. You got to remember that.
Are
We
you
are
not
here-
entertained?
We are here to provide entertainment. It's
I thought
you know, Bear, I got to tell you, years ago,
Read a super chat, fuckface.
Super chat, MT85, $2, insure and leave box in bad neighborhood. No, I could, Bear, I could get out of him, Bear.
Well, Archie, don't get out of them. That's not the point. The point is come up with something else. Talk to us about things we enjoy the most. Your disastrous life. Talk to us about all the mistakes you have made, and people will love it. They'll super chat and they'll be happy. All they want is just to know how miserable your life is.
It is pretty rinse and repeat, Bear. That you've just summed it all up, Bear. It's a
It's
disaster.
factus facti. Why are you in a
Disaster.
garage, by the way, all this time? What's going on?
Moving back very soon, Bear.
Where's the Chesterfield, the first, the second, whatever the fuck, I don't know anymore which one, the second.
Papa Pluto.
Papa Pluto, where is he?
Yeah, he's here. He's here.
Bring him on. I have so many.
Yeah, man, let's get a Papa Pluto on the show, man. That's a good
He
idea.
can't come on anymore. He
I have
just
so many questions. So very, very many questions.
no.
Oh my God, yeah, that would be a great show.
It's not working for him.
No?
Well, you know, if there's one thing we're used to, it's Pluto's not working.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's
hard,
it's
Archie.
brutal.
Archie. It's hard, Archie.
Brutal.
It's hard.
Brutal
It's hard.
today. I got to get ready for the next show, Bear.
What time does it start? What time is your next show, by the way?
You know, the next show, Bear, it starts in 15 minutes.
Great. What's the topic of the night?
Is it that Fishman?
You're
Yes.
the weirdo, man.
You love him. Come on, tell me you love him.
We all do.
I don't know the guy, actually. No.
He's very strange, Cliver. You would appreciate the strangeness and the weirdness. It's a very strange fucking guy. And he can talk, man. Archie loves it because he can go on a show, just stare at him, and the guy goes on and on and on.
Well, okay, wait. Where's Mike the Snake?
Just one
Mikey.
minute. I gotta check something.
Just 1 minute.
Mike?
Mikey?
Mike?
He doesn't give a fuck. Nobody cares about Cliver anymore. Nobody. Everybody's pulling Archie just a minute thing.
Well, I'd like to say I don't care, but that would make me sound uncaring.
Oh my God. What a disaster. What a disaster. Let me see what people are saying. Let me just take a look here. Okay, so it seems that people agree with, well, at least with me, the traditional 7057 is the best one to keep.
It's kind of obvious, right? Yeah.
I think so too. I mean,
I'm sorry.
I'm surprised with how well the chronograph did.
yeah, so
38
Type
is favorable.
21, you actually like Type 20 in steel, but that 21, maybe I hate it even more because he put it on that disgustingly ugly NATO strap, which
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the NATO.
it's to start, it's very ugly colors. Second, it's actually not right size for the
It
watch.
is the right size.
It's a great.
No, it's
I like
not.
the size. I just don't like
It's
the NATO.
22 mils, Bear.
Why did you put that NATO strap? Like do you like get these moments you think you're some kind of like a James Bond or secret
The
agent
new
or
Brigade came out with a NATO strap included in it. So I thought, fuck, I can retrofit.
oh, that's so.
What was the NATO that it came with?
No, the new one comes on a NATO. It's a blue one. That's the new
Oh,
gold
right.
one.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you put it on a rainbow NATO strap and call it Gato?
But he loves gay men, so it would make
Yep.
sense. I mean,
Signaling.
that makes sense.
As long as you're
Actually,
entertained. You know, that's the most important thing, Bear, is one thing, Bear. You know what it is?
tell us, Archie, please.
You're entertained.
Yeah, this is all about entertainment.
Yes. Yes.
You know, I think the problem is I'm just trying to validate that I got rid of Rolex, Bear.
Yeah, I get that. You will never be able to fully validate that. Jimmy says you were channeling your inner tea and tickers with that needle. Do you like tea and tickers? Are you a fan of tea and tickers?
I love the tea and tickers.
Nice guy, eh? How do you feel about inviting Oishin back on your stream? I was just wondering about that one.
Why is that?
I don't know, just thought across my mind.
Because it's a train wreck. Have you not been listening to Bear all this time?
I mean, you guys had some good shows.
Mm.
Eh.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
Hey, see if you can arrange it if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't give a fuck arranging anything. I'm asking you. You arrange it. I don't care. Why would I arrange it? What do I look like, a paid employee or something?
Yeah,
Get Luxy on it. Get Luxy on
Okay.
it.
Thanks you. I gotta say big thank you to you, Bear.
Why?
Because you know as well as I do, Bear, without your commentary, you know, I gotta be honest with you. We have fun. You realize we have fun, don't you?
I am occasionally. Like, I'm having fun since I jumped on and got you going.
That's all that matters, is that you have fun on the stream. What are you here for?
Me, personally, now, I'm here when I actually enjoy specific moments of this show.
It's incredible. You know?
I would never use that word incredible when it comes to this fucking community and this show.
More like inedible.
Yeah. It's you must admit, Bear, the content's getting better every day we go on.
No, that's actually not true. I gotta be honest with you, Tim Wright's content is pretty decent. He's on it. He's on the top of it. He talks about watches. He talks about other stuff. He's every day different, and he prepares the shows. I think
Who's
you
that?
can actually.
Who are we talking about?
Well, my favorite YouTuber, Timmy Wright.
What do you mean he prepares the shows? I don't know what that means.
Well, that means actually he reads what's going on in the watch world. He kind of puts together guidelines on what's going to be on the show. He brings actually news on the watches, what's going on in the community, and so on.
So, in other words, he gives a fuck.
Yeah, he does give a fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
No, he's not doing well either, to be honest with you. I mean, financially, he's not doing well, but he's putting an effort.
Well, you see, I would like to see. You know what a Punch and Judy show is, right?
The which show?
Punch and Judy. You know the puppet show, Bear. The puppets.
No, I don't know the show, but go on.
Punch and Judy. It's a classic puppet show, Bear.
All right.
Punch and Judy.
It's like him and his wife would be like Marcelo and his wife. I would go on there and I would pay money on a regular basis, but only to watch their spouses commit domestic violence upon them and like hit them.
Actually, yeah. I agree with that, because those are always the great shows when Mommy jumps on with Marcellino. Those are very, very good shows.
Captain Kirk said he heard that Timmy changes his shirts too.
Oh, yeah. You know what else? He lost a lot of weight. He's actually taking care of his health. He's on a good track. I'm happy for Tim.
No worries. Guys, it's time to wrap this baby up. Let's have a look at the poll results and let's see what the delusional fantasists were thinking, Bear.
Yeah, tell us, Archie, please, and give us your opinion on it.
Let's have a look, because this is actually quite interesting, Bear.
Mm-hmm.
You got to remember.
But on the positive side, at least we didn't abandon you like Mark did just now.
Okay, they're saying 47%.
Yeah.
Keep the traditional 7057, 46%, Bear.
Okay.
It's a winner.
So, which one would you vote to keep yourself? Like,
Yeah,
if you actually.
the only problem is it's actually the most sellable of the lot.
Yeah.
Well, that tells you something, doesn't it?
Hmm. 35 votes. We had some good votes there, Bear.
Yeah,
But
not
see,
bad.
you could also see there's a lot of demand on the Type 21, right? There's a lot of interest there, I think.
Yeah, that's a good information.
You know, I had somebody who wanted to buy my Zenith, Bear, but I blew them away.
You're crazy. You're nuts. How much money were you getting for it?
Well, maybe if you blow them, they'll come back.
How much money were you getting, Archibald?
You know,
I try to be nice. I try to be nice. I really am. It's just too much goddamn fun.
It's an instinct, Cliver. It's an instinct. I completely understand. It's an instinct.
Bear, I want to thank you for coming on. Bateman, you've done a great job, Mr. Bateman.
He's your rock,
Yeah,
man.
thank
Bateman is your rock. You're doing
Are
fantastic.
you on WhatsApp, Bateman? You are, aren't you?
Yes, I've messaged you a few times.
Okay.
Bateman as
Oh,
in
you do?
Jason
Okay.
Bateman?
Interesting.
Where's
I can send
Marky?
another one if you
Mikey, and Marky.
No,
Mikey and Marky.
Marky. Oh, hey, what did you think about? Did you watch the German guy? I can't remember the fucking name of him. The bald German guy.
I love that guy. Great YouTube channel. What about?
That basically just releases something today saying that, in his opinion, the best value watches are between $1,500 and maybe $4,000. And he lays out a
that came out today or yesterday, right?
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna definitely watch it. That's
Well,
one of my favorite. What did you want to say? Go ahead.
You should probably get off the stream right now and watch it.
No. So what is he saying? That the best value for watches are watches between 1,500 and 4,000.
3 or 4,000, but he thinks probably more 3 than 4.
He makes sense.
Yes.
You think about it. I'll check it out. We can discuss it next time we're on a stream.
Yep. And when you think about it, and there is kind of a tie-in. There is probably like a tie-in to the channel as well. Because, back in the day, his forefathers probably tied AC1 up to a Fox card for the first time.
Okay, guys. Time to upvote. Time to thank everybody who super chatted today. Let's go through. We had Black Cat 997, Esterex, MT85, Little Dave, MT85, Frank V, Jeff the Pilot, Little Dave, Jeff the Pilot, Vincent George, Phoenician Cedar, Black Cat 997, Black Cat 997, Mr. GMT, Mac Lobster, MT85, Xiao Yang, MT85, Mr. GMT, Black Cat 997, Mac Lobster, MT85, $50, MT85, thank you so much. P-Cars, MT85, Mac Lobster, MT85, The Rancher,
Like Bear.
Xiao Yang, Timely Behavior, MT85, Black Cat 997, Timely Behavior, Mac Lobster, and MT85. That's the show. See you later. We'll be back.
That's kind of scary. This guy named something the Pilot is on this channel donating money towards it. So he's making a lot of poor life choices, and he's a pilot. That's scary when you think about it. Hopefully he's piloting drones or something.
Thank you, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. See you later, guys.
Take care.
Thank you so much for coming, guys.
Oh, Mike's alive.
I've been here.
All right.
See you later.